tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubberducks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jesse Pitts will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Standing in. Zach Montes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Carbajal going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
Jack Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Here it comes on 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Kevin Bourbon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
The 1-0 delivery. A called strike on the inside corner. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, I tell you what, the wind blowing out is such a psychological advantage for the hitter. But you really have to focus on what you're doing, because you know if you hit a ball and it catches into the right wind current, it could go out of the ballpark. So you really have to bring it back. Concentrate on, stay on the ball, don't overswing, stay within yourself, because you know now you don't have to supply as much power.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Carlos Guillen.
In now, Carlos Guillen, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
No strike.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Trenton leads this one 1-0. Kyle Lobstein is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th inning, but he couldn't get out of the 6th inning. I don't know if he ran out of gas or just wasn't able to locate his pitches. But in this game, if he's able to execute, minimize the pitches early in the game, I think he'll have a chance to go deeper in the game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Bourbon is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Down the third baseline. Oh, a diving stop. He is out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get.
Ready with another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Martinez up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Into the box now, Juan Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Juan Gonzalez.
Split fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and this is knocked down over there, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So coming to the plate, Todd Vasquez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. I want to focus on the first baseman. Big target, able to scoop balls, and he can save an infielder a number of runs throughout the course of the season.
Ready now, Hector Blanco comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is flared right back over the mound. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Akinori Hara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches or hit on the hard stuff.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Takes a curveball right on the corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Zach Montes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hara rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, we've already had some hard hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Stepping in now, Jack Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Sir Dudenstein Rixey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Dudenstein Rixey.
Right there for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Ready on 1 and 2. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Julio.
Well, this ball club committed a couple errors last game, but they were still able to walk away with the W. but you can't do that every night. That puts a lot of pressure on your pitching. You have to catch the baseball. You catch it, more often than not, you're going to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Julio Carbajal stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6. Catcher.
Striding into the box, Wes Acho. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, I'm excited to see the data on that base hit because it was screaming off the bat. And show track tells us that the ball came off the bat at 117 miles an hour. One of the more impressive numbers you'll ever see.
Into the box now, Mariano Santana, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
From the stretch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strike.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Kevin
off with a thunder.
Bourbon.
First
0 for 1 for him here in
Kevin
this one.
Bourbon.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Santana takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy Allsweed.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Allsweed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Into the box, Carlos Guillen, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman, Juan Gonzalez.
In now, Juan Gonzalez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Trenton leads this one 3-0. Now to the plate, Justin Milano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Justin Milano.
Skied into very shallow right. Allsweed is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
stepping into the box, Bobby Thatcher. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another try at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Mark Kirecki is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Striding in once again, Frank Saito. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Thunder are on top, 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Todd Vasquez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Todd Vasquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Hector Blanco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 13, Akinori Hara.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Akinori Hara. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Connor Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Connor.
First pitch
Pitts.
of the at-bat. Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. Look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Ready for another chance? Sir Dudenstein. Rixey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Down at 3-1.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Full count. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
First offering on its way. Julio Carbajal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he sets him down swinging. Julio Carbajal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wes Acho is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And there's ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mariano Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Trenton leads this one 3-0. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading
Zach
off with a thunder.
Montes
Left
bats
fielder.
here with a double and a
Zach
triple on his line in this
Montes.
one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but, hey, they'll take it.
Into the box now, Jack Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
From the belt, the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, he got himself a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report that he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
Standing in now, Kevin Bourbon. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Billy Alswee, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two and one.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Once again a 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hits racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there, but it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park to the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Darius Lindsay is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Into the box, Carlos Guillen. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready once again, Juan Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little bouncer, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Todd Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. A play at the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The Thunder are on top, 6-0. Now at the plate, Justin Milano. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Bobby Thatcher.
Now at the plate, Bobby Thatcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Allswede is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter number 5,
at the plate, Mark Kurecki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Todd Vasquez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Milano is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Hector Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Milano is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Akinori Hara. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance. Frank Saito. And through 5 turns at
Leading
bat,
off
they've
for the
only
Rubberducks.
mustered a total of 3 hits.
Designated hitter,
Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing
Saito.
on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Another payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Allsweed is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more. Connor hits. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
High pop up. Blanco is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Sir Dudenstein,
Rixey.
Rixey. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Guillen moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Zach
Leading off with the
Montes.
bunder,
He bats here
left
with a
fielder,
double and a triple
Zach
on his line in this one.
Montes.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hit hard to short. Thatcher is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number
The
7.
batter, number 11, shortstop, Jack Martinez.
Digging in once again, Jack Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kevin
Now to
Bourbon.
the plate, Kevin Bourbon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Carbajal is there, makes the catch, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Julio Carbajal. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2 with a
Rubberducks.
strikeout in this one. A
Center
couple of
fielder,
lefties start to get loose
Julio
now in the bullpen.
Carbajal.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, Wes Acho, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in, Mariano
Santana.
Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2 out, nobody on. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Left fielder, Justin
Now at the plate,
Milano.
Justin Milano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. One and one. Here it is. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out of play. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped up. Bourbon is under it near the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. Trenton leads this one 6-0. So digging in now, Billy Allsweed. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Allsweed.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now batting, Carlos Guillen.
Carlos Guillen.
In there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Thatcher comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, second baseman, Juan Gonzalez.
Digging in now, Juan Gonzalez. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, hits. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Miguel Shoemaker comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Miguel Shoemaker.
Striding into the box, Bobby Thatcher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bobby Thatcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Into the box now, Mark Kirecki. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Frank Saito. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Has a look, now the pitch. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Montes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Thatcher is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Sir Dudenstein Brixey, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Center fielder number 00. Julio.
Into the box
Carbajal.
now. Julio Carbajal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Standing in, Todd Vasquez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. At the plate, Hector Blanco. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Brixey is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in, Akinori Hara. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Carbajal is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Zach Montes. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch on its way. This is grounded foul. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Luis Morales enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Rubberducks, number 32, Luis Morales.
Into the box, Jack Martinez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Kevin Borbone is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. At the plate, Wes Acho starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mariano Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Santana.
Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin
Coming
Milano.
to the plate now, Justin Milano. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left